Hello my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer and I believe in dragons. Ever wondered what it would be like if the dragon would return in a physical way? I always wondered that, especially in the beginning of my path. What would happen if the dragon returns in a physical way, in body and blood and bones, just like us? Excuse me. I wondered this. And so many of the things that I wanted back in the day was to let the dragon return. The dragon can get a lot of my powers, my energies, to return to this place. So I actually said to the dragon, take all you need of my forces and strength. I didn't even know that I did magic, by the way. Uh, take everything. You should bless this world with your physical body, with the power that you have. You are welcome. But the dragon only took a bit of my forces to come to me alone, and that's it. But I said, take more, please take more, even if it kills me, take more, I would die with a good feeling. Yes, that is how I did back in the day. I would die to let the dragon return. Um, and so I did a lot of rituals, so like blowing in the dragon's nose, so it was a way to give energy to the dragon. Yeah, I was so desperate, but I'm still desperate today. I want the dragon to return. A what if scenario. That I don't want to seem like a religion, like in a second coming of some guy. No, I want the dragon to return to be a guardian once more, to this world, to this earth, to the creator of us. But the I the best way to let us see that it's not a good idea are the images of a what if scenario. And so the dragon, in response to my magic that I did, my offerings that I did, in response for that, the dragon showed me images. Images like a bit the same as the images that I saw when I became a vegan and became a guardian for the animals and nature. It was the same kind of images, but not that long, just enough to make me see what humans are. Humans are the claimer of this earth. They are the king for themselves, the self-declaimed king of this earth. But even though they destroy everything they see for their own greed, um, they still see themselves as God. They themselves are God. So they claim this world for themselves. And the reason for not coming back for the dragon is that they would be hunted down. They would be slain. They would be in zoos. They would be eaten. They would be dead once more. Extinct, extinct, just extinct. They they cannot ride a dragon. They cannot use a dragon. A dragon won't allow that. And the reaction of this would be that they would be hunted and die, and they would suffer. The dragon would suffer. Where they are now, they don't suffer. But actually, what I discovered later on, in a way, it made me very sad. It made me so sad, even today, that humans are like that. Humans are beasts. They are the beasts, not the dragons. I am the beast. Every time I'm so ashamed to be a human myself. But I don't want to be like them. I want to be a guardian, not a destroyer. I want to be like the dragon, not a human. Even though I have a human energy, a human body, I have everything of a human, there is also something of a dragon in all of us. Of a guardian, of someone, a being that is so powerful, who protects, so powerful that they can come back sometimes. Um, but yeah, so it didn't work, and like I said, it made me very sad. The dragon would only suffer in this place, in the hands of humans. But in a way, the dragon came back. The dragon came back, but more in disguise, that they don't seem like dragons. It's not because you don't see your guardian that they are not with you. And it's not because you cannot see yourself as a draconic spirit that it's not within you. It's inside of you. It's around you. It surrounds us. It's inside of us. It makes us a whole. It's what the dragon is. Uh, but I would so much for the dragon to return as they are, as we can see in their beautiful energies, in their beautiful souls that they have. If they would return, this forest would be protected by dragons. Can you imagine that, my brothers and sisters? That would be the number one dream that I would have. I don't have dreams for myself. I'm I don't try I try not I mean I try not to be selfish on this path. I try to think of others in the first place of my dragon. But the dragon would suffer if they would return in a physical way. That is why they return, but inside of us and around us, to be with us. Even if the dragon was allowed to take all my energy, all of it, so I would die. So actually, the dragon can um, be in my place here. The dragon don't want to do that. The dragon has a emotional connection with you. And that is the reason why they don't want to do that. They will take a bit of it, just a bit, just to come to you in a spiritual way. And that is why I say it's not because you don't see them, you will feel them. And that is, it's not because you don't see them that they are not with you. They are very much with you. And they will help you for yourself to develop this energy that is born again inside of you. Like I said, the baby dragon, the one that is reborn inside of us, the guardian that will not be hunted down, the return of the guardian, you might say, the return of the dragon. I, just imagine if this forest was guarded by the dragon. I would I would like to be a guardian of this forest, but I don't have this. Uh, I'm just alone now, and it actually makes me a bit angry for people when they say, "Ah, dragons should be real because I want to ride them, I want to use them." You cannot use a dragon. Just take that from me. I've seen and felt enough dragons to know that you cannot use them as a slave. They cannot be. And the other thing is that you would, if someone would like to see the dragon back to ride on it, or to be or to have adventures with it, you would be actually more like mm, disappointed, because the dragon is not a slave. They cannot be used. The dragon is a very unique soul, and very strict in what they do, what they want. Very strict. They don't want to be friends with everyone. They only are here for you, and you alone, out of the billions of the ones who are born. I want you to think about that. From the billions, they only want you. That is a reason. There is a reason why they do this. There is an energy within that is born with you when you were in the very beginning. This is what the guardian has sensed. The guardians, maybe even. And that is why the dragon returned, but not how I wish them to be to return. My faith in humanity is already dead and buried and spit on. If the dragon would return and I would see something like that, yeah, I already see this, how they treat animals. They claim this world for themselves. How would they treat the dragon? It won't be nice, so it's better that they stay there, or maybe within human beings, around human beings, but not here, walking inside of this forest and be a guardian for it, because they would rather burn this forest to kill the dragon. I don't want the dragon to suffer anymore. That is why I quit with these rituals that I do. I only want the best for the dragon. And I feel that a lot of dragons have returned on alongside of the ones who are born with a draconic gift inside of them. Dragons have returned. Feel them, my brothers and sisters. They are within, and they are around you. You can feel them all over the world. All the dragons have a connection with each other. You can feel them, but especially you should feel the one with you. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.